Hey, Miss Weir, I got a pass to come to your class. I came to see you from my class.
Yeah, come on in. Have a seat, Linda. What's going on?
Um,
How are you?
okay. I'm just okay. Um,
What's
uh,
going on?
um, well, my family's having some difficulties right now, and I thought maybe I needed to come and talk to you or somebody.
Okay, so what kind of difficulties?
Well, my mom lost our house that we were living in. She got behind on the taxes, and now the county's foreclosed on the house, so we had to move. And there's not a lot of uh, places to rent around here, and my mom really wants us to stay in this district. So for right now, we're in a motel,
Okay.
and there's really not a lot of room in a motel, and we were all very upset about it, especially my mom. My mom is on a is has a lot of guilt because she couldn't do better for us,
Mhm.
and it really isn't her fault. I know that, but I don't know if my younger siblings know that, and I don't know if my siblings really understand what's going on, but I do. It's on the oldest. So it's just been emotionally emotionally upsetting, and like our lives are all twisted and turned upside down. So I just wanted to come and talk to somebody and see if there was anything that maybe possibly the school could do, if the school could reach out to someone to help us, because my mom really doesn't know who she can talk to, and and she's trying to work, get us to school, and that makes her late, and she trying to keep her job, but it's just really a lot for her to handle.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So I appreciate you coming in and telling me because I haven't been made aware. Do you know if the district
I
is
don't
aware?
know. I
Okay.
don't know what they know or what they don't know.
Okay. So before we take this another step, I just want to let you know, as you can see, I'm videoing this conversation, and you said it was okay before you walked in.
Right.
Um, Again, my name is Miss Weir. I am a student in Creighton University's school counseling program for my master's. The purpose of the video is so that my professors can evaluate my skill level to make sure that I I address and assess all of your needs and information, and then I give you referrals at the end of this session. Um, this is a safe setting. What is said within this room is between you and I. If I have to involve other individuals like school administrators with your permission, I can do that. Do you know what confidentiality means?
No, I don't.
Okay, so confidentiality means what is said between you and I is private. No one else is going to know about it. It's just you and I. Should your mom call and ask, hey, I heard Linda came down and talked to you today, I can give her a little bit of a background to what the conversation was. Um, and should you say that you want to harm yourself or someone's harming you or you know of someone harming someone else or you, then that's a time where I can break our confidentiality and report to school administrators, involve social workers, psychologists, anybody that needs to get you help or anybody else that you know needs help, okay?
Okay.
All right. So for this session, we're going to talk about more on your situation, that you're homeless. Um, when did this happen?
A couple weeks now.
Okay, so it's been a couple weeks you've been living in this motel?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Has your mom tried to do anything between the start of your last couple weeks till now?
I don't know. She
Okay.
doesn't tell us much. She just tries to,
Okay.
uh, make a bad situation better.
Okay. All right. So this motel, are you still living in Ontour's district, or are you outside of the district? Do you know?
We're outside the
You're
district.
outside the district? Okay. Where is the hotel motel located?
We're in Sorgaties.
Saugerties? Okay. All right. How are you guys getting to school?
My mom is driving us,
All right.
but when she drives us, by the time she gets to work, she's late.
Okay. All right. So I can talk to transportation about seeing about getting you guys busing from Saugerties into this district.
We'll still be allowed to stay here.
Yes. We've had other students come in before where they're in a similar situation, if not the same situation, and the district will provide transportation. They will send a bus to get you guys, bring you to and from school. If you're staying after for sports or extracurricular activities, you just have to let the office know. The secretaries be like, hey, I don't need the bus tonight. I'm staying after, or I'm getting a ride from someone or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, so I can talk to transportation and get you guys busing. When we get done with this session, if you could just jot down the address, if you know the address or the name of the hotel, then I can take care of that, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to ask you, it might sound really silly, but on a scale of 1 to 10, given your situation, with 1 being everything's great, nothing is wrong, to 10, this is the worst time of my life, everything is wrong, how would you rate your situation right now?
10.
10? Okay. All right. So it took a lot for you to come down here to talk to me because I didn't know until you walked in, and the fact that you've been dealing with this for a couple weeks, how are you holding up?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm more worried about my mom
Okay.
because she's very, very upset about this.
Yeah.
And the younger kids don't really know what's going on. Maybe they do, but we don't. I don't really talk to them about it. My
Okay.
mom really doesn't talk to us about it.
Okay.
Um, so, but it's sad to leave our house and and our neighborhood and everything.
I'm sure it is.
And I think my mom is embarrassed that
Mhm.
she lost the house.
Okay.
So it's just okay right now.
Okay. Is there anything that you want, that you need, that I can help you with?
Well, right now I think food.
Okay. Food and obviously housing of some sort,
Yeah,
if there's
because
a
I
way to
don't
get out
know.
of there.
Yeah, I don't know how my mother uh, uh, can afford to live in a motel.
Okay.
I don't. That takes, I think, a lot of her money right now.
Okay.
So our food is a little bit limited.
Okay. How are you guys on clothing?
That we have because we took our clothes with us.
Okay.
But it's just the food
Okay.
issue.
Okay. Okay. How are you doing in school?
Okay, I'm holding my own.
Okay, your grades are okay. They're not slipping. I mean, I can look them up.
Right. No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm not really a super good student,
Yeah.
and like I have, C's and B's, so I'm really holding
Oh, but you're
to
doing
that.
good.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with B's and C's. If you were getting D's and F's, I'd question it. Have you talked to any of your teachers about your situation?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
If you want, I can have a conversation with all your teachers. I can create a meeting, have them all come down and just say, hey, listen, Linda's going through a rough time. They're currently homeless. She's trying her best in school. Obviously, housing is an issue.
Right.
If you want, I can talk to them
Okay.
and see if they can give you a little bit of break, give a homework load, give you some extra time to hand assignments in.
Okay.
Okay. Um, obviously you are here and your younger siblings are in another school. Is everyone coming in and utilizing getting breakfast and lunch?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So it's just
It's just our dinner time and like snacks,
okay.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. All right. So what I can do inside here is I can talk to transportation, get them busing for all four of you. I can talk to your teachers about what your situation is. Um, I have a list of resources I can provide you
Okay.
for housing, and there's food pantries, which you guys can utilize. I'm going to give your mom a call after our session is done and just touch base with her and see how she's doing
Okay.
and basically give her the same resources I'm going to give you. This way yours are written down in paper, hers she can hear verbally,
Right.
and you know,
And then after I can always give her the paperwork.
yeah, absolutely. And then you can help her. Um, there might be some more resources I can look up. I'll take a couple minutes before I give her a call. Um, see if there's anything else. I'm going to talk to my colleagues, see if they have resources that I don't have that they can help me with. Um, and I'll present them to your mom. And if your mom wants to come in and have a conversation, I can help her then. You know, I
Right.
can bring you down and all three of us can have a chat together and figure this out. Do you want to talk to anybody? Do you want to talk to the social worker or the psychologist?
No, not right now.
Okay. If there is ever a time where you feel that you really need to talk to somebody and I'm not here or I'm not helping you enough or anything like that, I can put in a referral and you can talk to Mr. Wunderlich or Miss Shanker. Um, and you
Okay.
know, just so you have someone to talk to and
Okay.
they could probably give more resources than I can. You know,
Okay.
we're here to help you. That's our
Okay.
goal.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So I'll take care of transportation and I'll talk to teachers. I will write up referrals for you. And I will give you a list of other resources. I'll give your mom a call. And if there's anything else that you think that you may need between now and the end of the day, feel free to come back and talk. If you get into a jam somewhere in your class and you're really struggling, come down, ask for a pass just like you did today,
Okay.
and come have a conversation.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Anything else that I could do for you?
No, not right now.
You're okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to send you back to class, and I really appreciate coming down.
Well, thank you. Thanks for helping us.
Okay. Thanks, Linda.